channel with 40,000 subscribers had 11 videos. 11, no face, no name you'd recognize. The owner never showed up on camera once. Most people trying to start a faceless channel right now will quit before video 10. Not because the idea is bad, because they're building it backwards. By the end of this video, you'll know the actual order faceless channels succeed in, not the order everyone tells you to follow. And I'll show you the one decision that determines whether your channel grows or sits at 40 subscribers for a year. Let's get into it. Here's the thing nobody tells you when you search how to start a faceless YouTube channel. You get the same 5 videos, pick a niche, use AI voiceover, use stock footage, post consistently, technically true, practically useless because it skips the one question that actually matters. Why would anyone click on a video from a channel they've never heard of, made by someone they can't see? That's not a small problem, that's the entire problem, and most beginners never solve it, they just make videos and hope. So let's fix that piece by piece. Idea 1. Your channel needs a job, not a niche. Beginners pick a niche. True crime, motivation, tech news, sounds fine, but a niche isn't a reason to exist, it's just a category. Here's a better question. What job does your channel do for the viewer? Does it save them time? Does it make them feel something they can't get elsewhere? Does it explain something confusing in a way nobody else does? Take 2 history channels. One just narrates Wikipedia summaries over stock footage. That's a niche with no job. Another explains historical events by connecting them to something happening in the news right now. That's a job. It gives the viewer relevance they can't get from a textbook. Same topic, completely different reason to click. Takeaway: before you touch a microphone, write one sentence. This channel exists for people who, if you can't finish that sentence, you're not ready to upload yet. Idea 2. Your first 10 videos aren't for growth, they're for testing. This is the part that trips people up the most. They upload video 1, check it obsessively for 3 days, get 40 views, and decide the whole idea is dead. But 10 videos isn't a channel, it's a sample size. Think of it like a scientist running a test batch, not a factory launching a product. Each video answers a small question. Does this topic work? Does this thumbnail style get clicks? Does this packing keep people watching past 30 seconds? I watched a creator make 10 videos in a cooking facts niche. Videos 1 through 7, flat, 100-200 views. Video 8, about a food myth that turned out to be true, hit 30,000 views out of nowhere. Same channel, same editing, one test that worked. Takeaway: your first 10 videos aren't a launch, they're 10 experiments. Judge the batch, not each video. Idea 3. Consistency isn't about frequency, it's about pattern recognition. Everyone says post consistently. True, but incomplete. Consistency isn't really about how often you post. It's about giving YouTube's algorithm and your viewer's brain a pattern to recognize. Here's the assumption worth challenging. More videos faster always wins. Not true. A channel posting 3 well-structured videos a week beats a channel posting daily filler almost every time, because the algorithm is trying to answer one question: will this satisfy the next viewer the same way it satisfied the last one? If your intro style, packing, and topic keep shifting, you're not building a pattern, you're building noise. Takeaway: pick a format. Same intro style, same video length, same type of topic, and repeat it on purpose before you experiment again. Idea 4. Your voice matters more than your face ever would. This is the part beginners get backwards. They think faceless means personality-less, so they use a flat AI voice, generic stock clips, and stiff, formal scripts, and wonder why nobody feels connected to the channel. But viewers don't bond with a face. They bond with a voice, a rhythm, a way of explaining things. That's why radio worked for decades before television existed. Compare 2 AI-narrated finance channels. One uses a robotic voice, reading a Wikipedia-style script. The other uses a slightly more natural voice that pauses, reacts, and talks like it's explaining something to a friend at a bar. Same information. One feels like a lecture. One feels like a person. Takeaway: write like you talk, not like you're writing an essay. Read your script out loud before you record it. If it sounds stiff to you, it'll sound stiff to them. Idea 5. Retention beats everything, including your topic choice. Here's the mistake that kills channels quietly. Beginners chase good topics, trending stuff, high search volume keywords, but ignore the graph that actually decides their fate. audience retention. A video with a mediocre topic and 70% retention will outperform a viral-sounding topic with 20% retention almost every time, because YouTube isn't grabbing your topic, it's grabbing whether people stayed. Remember that 40,000 subscriber channel from the intro? 11 videos. I looked closer. Every single one had a hook in the first 10 seconds that created a question and didn't answer it until deep into the video. That's it. That's the whole secret. Not luck, not a special niche. Just retention, engineered on purpose, video after video. That's the answer to the open loop from the start of this video. How a channel with almost no videos built a real audience. It wasn't volume. It was that every video earned its watch time. So here's where that leaves you. Most beginners think Faceless YouTube is a shortcut. No camera, no pressure, just upload and grow. It's not a shortcut. It's a different skill. You're not selling your face. You're selling your judgment, what to say, how to say it, and when to stop talking. If you take one thing from this video, take this. Before your next upload, don't ask, is this a good topic? Ask, will someone watch this until the end? That question, asked before every single video, is the actual difference between the channel that quits at video 10 and the one that's still growing at video 200.